Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Emmy, also known as Emissive, and I'm back with another video today. So, I know most of you guys are probably saying, why would you be making a video about controller settings on Gears of War 3, Delta Online's modded PC version? Well, Delta Online became a huge success as a fan-made project, and honestly, it has thousands and thousands of members playing this game on a day-to-day basis. This is honestly going to be people's game of choice to play over Gears 4 and 5 until Gears E-Day drops. So to help you guys improve in your gameplay style, I'm going to be showing you my controller settings and giving you guys some tips. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as we're getting closer to that 400 subscriber count on YouTube. So I'm going to hop right into the video settings and show you guys the FOV I play on. I obviously play on 95 FOV. This is across all Gears of War titles that are on PC that have the FOV slider in the game. So that means Gears 4, Gears 5, and Gears of War 3 Delta Online. Now, if you want to find an FOV that fits your personal playstyle, I recommend anywhere between 90 to 100. I feel like those ranges are perfect for an FOV. I think it just comes down to your personal preference of what you feel is right. But if you're just here strictly to copy my settings, go straight to 95. I feel like it's a perfect balance, and that's basically it when it comes to FOV. Let's hop into my controller settings and I'll show you guys what I play on, and then I'll also give a couple recommendations of what I think you guys should play on as well if you're not feeling my controller settings. So first and foremost, keep these first two off. I don't think anybody ever touches those, honestly, unless you're just like a freak at Gears. But getting straight into it, man. Omnidirectional evade, I have that on. As you guys can see on the right side of your screen, when enabled, you'll be able to evade in all directions, as in with it disabled, which means omni off. The game reverts to the Legacy Gears 1 and 2 method of evading, allowing you to evade at 90-degree angles only. So that basically means you can only go vertical and horizontal when it comes to rolling. And I think that also includes wall bouncing. Now, when it comes to look sensitivity, I play on 23s. I just found that as the sweet spot for me, personally. Now, as stated earlier in the video, if you play on a high FOV, I'm talking about maybe my FOV as well, 95, maybe 96, 97, anywhere up to 100. The higher the FOV, the faster, and the higher your sensitivity is, the faster your game's gonna move. The way your camera is going to move, right? So I personally found, for me as a player, 23s feels not too fast, not too slow. It feels just right for me. But if you're just strictly here to watch this video and copy my settings, they are right here on screen. But for me, again, 23 is the sweet spot. And if you're looking for what sensitivity range you should play for, if you're just a Gears of War player that's learning to become good at the game, movement wise, I would recommend anywhere 20 to 26. Again, the higher the FOV, I would lower that sensitivity range. But again, personal preference. Now, sticks and triggers, I play default. Don't really ever mess with those. When it comes to controller scheme, I do play on Tournament Alternate. My button mapping is different through the GameSir app on my PC because Tournament Alternate is buggy in this game. So through GameSir, I play on Tournament Alternate, but in game it's going to show as Classic Alt. So basically what Classic Alternate is you slide into walls with your A, road run with your X. For me, Tournament Alternate wise, I slide into walls with my LB, TACCOM with my A button, and roadie run with my X. So those are two ways of playing the game with controller scheme wise. I would recommend for any Gears of War player that's new and trying to become good at the game to play on Classic Alternate, because when you play on a default scheme, you're going to constantly roll, as in with Classic Alt or Tournament Alternate, you're rarely rolling, and sometimes the game will make you roll on Alternate, but majority of the time you're not rolling. So if you want to perfect movement, try Classic Alt. It's all about timing and patience. Now when it comes to aim excel, I never touch that. I just leave it at 10. I think that's just when you're turning your character. The lower it goes, the slower it is. So when it comes to dead zones, I recommend anywhere from 0 to 3. Again, dead zones just comes down to your controller. Like, dead zones can become weird. If you have stick drift, obviously you want the higher the dead zone so you don't have that much stick drift. But if you don't care and you're more closer to just raw input of the controller and how far your stick goes quickly, go to a low dead zone. Again, I recommend 0 to 3, but what I play on is 1. It's not 0, but it's like 1 up. So that's exactly what I play on when it comes to Gears 3 Delta Online. And across all Gears of War titles, I usually stick to 1 dead zone, 1 ones. And that basically concludes my Gears of War 3 controller settings. I hope you guys enjoyed it and what I shown and also recommended. Let me know if you guys try out my settings and what you think of them. Again, if you're a newer Gears player, take your time to learn the game and take your time to learn the control schemes and settings. But if you guys also find settings that you found out yourself with the ones I recommended and you want to show them to me, just type them out in the comments below and I'll give them a shot. But other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and all we can do is just make content until E-Day, man. So I'll see you guys on the next one.